final of the European International Cup.
Yeah, and it is billed as a friendly, a pre-season one, but both these teams, these players, will be taking it really seriously if what we've seen so far is anything to go by.
It's Leyton Orien playing today against Clermont.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
Boy, can he pick out a pass. The most assists in the league with 5 so far.
Now we can check on the lineup.
Well, we waited to see who would be nominally the central striker, and it is a midfield player, but they talk about a false 9. He'll actually play it as a 9. It's just that normally he's a midfield player, but he'll get the ball to feet, he'll play with his back to goal and link it, and they'll play off him. So, is he a false 9?
Well, we'll see, won't we? I mean, if you asked him, he probably wouldn't describe himself as a centre-forward, but he does give the two centre-halves a little problem at times when he drops off and they haven't got anybody to mark.
Here's the lineup.
Responsibility for some of those 5 in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Because a lot of the big football matches in Paris are at the Stade de France, but the Parc des Princes was there beforehand, and it still retained its iconic status. And Paris Saint-Germain, of course, now a very big club in this beautiful ground.
I remember playing PSG before they were famous, as it were. David Ginola scored at the near post in the Cup Winners' Cup semi-final. Nice pitch here, nice ground.
Into the attacking third. Robbie Weir.
Collins. Well, it's fantastic this day, isn't it? And the game's shaping up.
Not going to go for that yellow card here, just a free kick.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
Promising build-up until that challenge. In quickly.
Robbie Weir.
It's been an enjoyable competition for a European trophy, maybe in quotes, but a European trophy. I think the teams have done very well. They're fulfilling both criteria, really. They're getting themselves fit, but they're also entertaining us.
They are, yeah, and you're just sharpening your competitive edge as well, aren't you? Particularly when you get to a final like this, you certainly don't want to lose. You're putting a lot of effort to get this far.
They cope with it well defensively. Getting the right kind of player is always a problem, even for a side like Manchester United. They do believe in this transfer they have got the right kind of player.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
The break is definitely on. He's had a go here. Well, there's the opening goal in the final.
Well, what a huge moment that might be. Fans going absolutely wild.
Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Fighting hard to... That'll be a free kick. On the attack here. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. That's a turnover of possession here. And the cross coming in. Free kick given. I can't see this too many times, this goal.
Yeah, and I don't think the keeper will want to look at this too many times because it's middle of the goal, it's a decent height for him.
Here's Collins. Attacking now. And it'll go into the middle now. And here's the header. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Look at the players, delighted with it.
Restarting at 2-0. Made the challenge well. Well, they're in a good position here. Going for goal! And they've scored! Angled the ball in with that touch. Knew exactly where the goal was, where the ball was.
All about timing. It was so clean, that contact.
Let's see the replay now. Off we go again, 2-1. Here's Collins. And Kennedy. Collins. That'll be a throw. McCallum. Good defending. Good forward play from them. Played into the middle. Defender to it first. Here the challenge is a good one. McCallum. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Shot on! That's going to be a corner. And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Well, he's got support here. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable And they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, he swung his foot at it, and he's good at these one-touch finishes, and that was as sweet as a nut.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball, kept his head over it, and a lovely connection.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Able to make a good interception. Comes in strongly. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Now here, going to try one now. And it's going to be a goal kick. We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here. Tackle goes in. Into the attacking third. Going to try it. Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. (4-1) is the scoreline. And the referee brings the first half to an end. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Robbie Weir. And Kennedy. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's Collins. Well, they're in a good position here. Real chance. He scored!
Well, it's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in, because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
(5-1) the score. On we go. McCallum. In quickly. They've coped with it well defensively. On the attack here. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Oh, good through ball. looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Made the challenge well. Doing well to keep the ball. And the cross comes in now.
It was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control.
Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players.
Here's a chance to attack. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
McCallum. Robbie Weir.
1-2, and having a little game of their own here.
And now the shot! He's kept it out. You can only put it behind for the corner. And we're going to have a double switch now.
Well, he has cleared the danger.
Shot on! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And that'll be another corner. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
Look how quick he reacted.
Could be dangerous.
Shots on here. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. That will be a corner. The shot's on, and it's in via the post. Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
Well, lots of goals for you to digest here. 5-2, still time to play.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
Through pass. And here's the shot. Very good stop here.
Well, they line up for the corner. he's shot off now. Super goalkeeping. Out for another corner. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. 10 minutes left of regular time. Here's a chance, and it's in the net for the goal.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
And we've had lots of goals for you to enjoy here. 6-2 is the score.
Gets his foot in there. McCallum. Well, could be a booking here.
I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply. The other one's been chasing it and looked flat, lethargic. Well, that shows a lot of ability, not to say confidence, to stroke it into the bottom left from there.
Space for the shot. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. McCallum. Strong challenge. Into the attacking third.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly.
They could have got through there, but the free kick in these closing minutes.
McCallum.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Good challenge. Great chance. Terrific stop. It's behind for another corner. And heads it towards goal.
That's a good save. He got a touch to that.
And that is the final whistle from the referee. The final score, 6-2.
So a successful pre-season tournament here for them. They hold aloft the European International Cup.
Yeah, well done to all concerned. And I think they've enjoyed it, actually, taking part in this tournament over the course of the last few days, weeks.
You have to have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
And it'll go into the middle now. And here's the header. Well, they're in a good position here. Going for goal! And they've scored! Well, he's got support here. And he goes for goal with his head. Into the attacking third. He's going to try it! Oh, that's a fantastic goal! Well, they're in a good position here. Real chance. He scored! The shot's on! And it's in via the post!
Ten minutes left of regular time.
Here's a chance! And it's in the net for the goal!